Welcome to SPASRO. Hello ladies and gentlemen, today we will see about Saturn and Uranus in 6th house. In astrology, the placement of planets in different houses of a natal chart can provide insights into various aspects of a person's life and personality. Saturn and Uranus in the 6th house can have specific implications. However, it's important to remember that astrology is a complex and multifaceted system, and the interpretation of a birth chart should take into account the entire chart, including the signs, aspects, and other factors. Here's a general overview of what Saturn and Uranus in the 6th house might indicate. 1. Saturn in the 6th house. Saturn is often associated with discipline, responsibility, and limitations. When placed in the 6th house, which is traditionally associated with work, daily routines, and health, it can suggest a strong focus on these areas of life. Work ethic. Individuals with Saturn in the 6th house may have a strong work ethic and a sense of duty towards their daily responsibilities. They are likely to take their work and routines seriously, which can lead to a diligent and responsible approach to their jobs. Health consciousness. This placement can also make individuals more health conscious. They may be disciplined about their diet, exercise, and overall well-being. However, there might also be a tendency to worry about health matters. Perfectionism. Saturn in this house can bring a level of perfectionism to one's daily routines and work habits. While this can lead to high standards and quality work, it may also create stress if taken to extremes. Challenges in the workplace. Saturn's presence in the 6th house can sometimes indicate challenges or obstacles in the workplace. It might suggest a need to overcome limitations or authority figures in the professional sphere. 2. Uranus in the 6th house. Uranus is associated with innovation, uniqueness, and unpredictability. When placed in the 6th house, it can bring a more unconventional approach to daily life and work-related matters. Unconventional work style. Individuals with Uranus in the 6th house may have an unconventional or innovative approach to their daily work routines. They may be open to new technologies, methods, or ideas in their professions. Sudden changes. Uranus is known for its ability to bring sudden changes and disruptions. In the 6th house, these changes may relate to one's work environment or daily routines. Individuals with this placement may experience unexpected shifts in their jobs or health. Desire for independence. There can be a strong desire for independence and freedom in the workplace. These individuals may prefer jobs that allow them to work autonomously or in non-traditional settings. Health and nervous system. Uranus in the 6th house can sometimes be associated with nervous tension or unique health conditions. It's important for individuals with this placement to pay attention to their physical and mental well-being. Remember that the overall interpretation of a birth chart is highly individualized, and the influence of these planets can be modified by their zodiac signs, aspects to other planets, and other factors in the chart. Consulting with a professional astrologer can provide a more detailed and personalized analysis of your specific birth chart. Certainly, here is some additional information about Saturn and Uranus in the 6th house in astrology. 3. Saturn and Uranus conjunction. If Saturn and Uranus are conjunct, closely aligned, in the 6th house, it can create a unique blend of energies. This conjunction may indicate a person who strives for both structure and innovation in their daily life and work. They may have a love-hate relationship with routine, sometimes craving stability and at other times seeking radical change. 4. Saturn and Uranus opposition. If Saturn is in the 6th house while Uranus is in the 12th house, which is opposite the 6th, this opposition aspect may suggest a tension between the need for structure and the desire for freedom. These individuals may feel that their work and daily routines are at odds with their need for spiritual or personal liberation. 5. Transits and progressions. The transits and progressions of Saturn and Uranus can also influence how these energies manifest in one's life. For example, when Saturn transits the 6th house, it can bring a period of increased focus on work and responsibilities, potentially leading to significant achievements but also potential challenges. When Uranus transits the 6th house, it can bring sudden changes in work or health matters, pushing individuals to adapt to new circumstances. 6. Career considerations. The 6th house is closely associated with one's career and employment. With Saturn's influence, individuals may take a traditional, step-by-step approach to their career, gradually climbing the ladder. Uranus, on the other hand, may introduce unexpected career shifts or lead individuals to pursue non-traditional professions or industries. 7. Balancing routine and innovation. Balancing the energies of Saturn and Uranus in the 6th house can be a lifelong journey. These individuals may need to find a way to incorporate structure and discipline into their innovative and unconventional approach to daily life. This can be achieved by embracing change when necessary but also recognizing the value of consistency and responsibility. 8. Mental health considerations. Given the influence of Uranus, there may be a need for individuals with this placement to pay attention to their mental health. The unpredictability and change associated with Uranus can sometimes lead to anxiety or stress. Developing healthy coping mechanisms and seeking support when needed can be essential. As with any astrological interpretation, it's important to remember that astrology offers insights and tendencies rather than rigid predictions. The specific impact of Saturn and Uranus in the 6th house can vary from person to person, and the entire birth chart should be considered to provide a comprehensive understanding of an individual's personality and life path. Consulting with a professional astrologer can provide a more detailed analysis tailored to your unique birth chart. Of course, here are some additional considerations for Saturn and Uranus in the 6th house in astrology. 9. Social and work relationships. Saturn's influence in the 6th house may bring a sense of duty and responsibility to one's relationships with colleagues and co-workers. These individuals may take their professional relationships seriously and establish a reputation for reliability and dependability. 10. Challenges and breakthroughs. The combination of Saturn and Uranus in the 6th house can lead to both challenges and breakthroughs in the realm of work and health. The tension between Saturn's need for structure and Uranus's desire for change may result in periods of frustration followed by innovative solutions. 11. Humanitarian and service-oriented work. Uranus's influence can incline individuals with this placement towards careers or activities that involve social reform, humanitarian efforts, or service to the community. They may be drawn to unconventional approaches to address societal issues. 12. Resistance to routine. Uranus in the 6th house can bring a natural resistance to routine and monotony. These individuals may seek ways to infuse excitement and novelty into their daily lives and work. This can lead to a willingness to experiment with different approaches. 13. Health breakthroughs. When Uranus is well aspected in the 6th house, it can indicate an ability to find unique and effective solutions to health issues. These individuals may be open to alternative therapies and wellness practices. 14. Technological proficiency. Uranus is associated with technology, and its presence in the 6th house may indicate a proficiency or interest in technological advancements related to work or health. These individuals may excel in fields that involve cutting-edge technology or digital innovation. 15. Eccentricity. Uranus's influence can manifest as eccentric or unconventional behavior in the workplace. These individuals may not conform to traditional norms and may be seen as quirky or outside-the-box thinkers. 16. Changing work environments. Uranus's influence can bring unexpected changes in the work environment, such as sudden job transitions, company reorganizations, or shifts in career direction. It's essential for individuals with this placement to remain adaptable and open to new opportunities. 17. Work-life balance. Balancing work and personal life may be a challenge for individuals with Saturn and Uranus in the 6th house. They may need to find creative ways to maintain a sense of stability and structure while pursuing their innovative goals. Remember that astrology is a symbolic and interpretive system, and individual experiences can vary widely. The interpretation of Saturn and Uranus in the 6th house should be considered within the context of the entire birth chart, taking into account aspects, house rulerships, and other astrological factors. Consulting with a professional astrologer can provide a more in-depth and personalized analysis of how these planetary energies influence your life.